recording. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for joining. 100%. Please favorite, friend request these people. They're amazing. They help me with the shows, and vice versa. Guys, introduce yourselves. Go down the line. You first. You're not
My name's
talking.
Active Casual, and I
Okay.
started September 1st.
You don't have to say when. You can just tell us what you do for fun. Because I love this game because I meet weird
I
people.
play militaries.
Nice. What about you, sir?
I'm Devil Dog, and I just play this game.
Jesus. Mystery man. Alright. What about you, guys?
I'm Pinocchio.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. Anyway, what do you do, Lee? Please introduce yourself.
I help out Giblets here and everyone else, and I still don't get paid.
You know I can't pay you. Okay. Anyway, go ahead, Marianne.
Oh, I'm Marianne. I crochet.
Tell us what you do for fun, because I've seen you everywhere.
I crochet.
Okay, that didn't answer anything. We're gonna move on. Alright, let's go ahead and get Mr. Discord up here. Because I did see that. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, please introduce yourself and tell us what you do in this game.
So, my name is Discord. I love just helping people and just gifting people and stuff and being nice to people. And
You're a
that's why I
nice
play the
soul.
game, basically.
That's awesome. We'll start off, guys. This will be for everybody to that degree. We'll start off with you, sir. I'm going to ask you one simple thing. What do you want to do in life? Like, where do you want to go? Like a different country, a different area? Explain as best you want. Share what you want. Go ahead.
I want to go to... I've never left my, my state. I would go, like... I don't know. To, like, Mexico.
Okay. Interesting place. I would not want to go to Mexico, but I do like it because $1 American buys you a trash bag of candy, and I don't have good teeth. What about you, sir? Same question.
I would want to go back to Virginia because it snows there.
Okay, that's fair. Some people like the snow. I can't. If it gets slightly fresh in the room, I'm dying. But go ahead.
I'm in Canada, so I get snow every day.
Oh, nice. What about you, Devil?
Probably Italy to go with family. To go see family.
Okay, that's awesome. You got Italian family. Magnifico. Okay, what about you, Lee?
I'd really love to go to Japan or
Same.
Universal Studios, but yeah, both too expensive.
Yeah, I would save up to go to Japan. The sides of Japan, like Osaka and the countryside, they're cheap as can be. You can rent an apartment there for like $30. It's crazy. Yeah.
Nice.
What about you?
You can get a hotel over here in a town called Blackpool, and it can only cost you £5 overnight, but it's an absolute hellhole.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. What about you, Miss Marianne?
Let's see. Right about now, it's cold, snowy, and miserable. I'd rather go south, but I think south is getting pelted with cold, snowy, and whatever. I don't know where I want to go right about now. Hawaii. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that's fair.
What?
Guys,
Yeah,
same
can I
question for
say something?
y'all. please type it in the chat and go ahead. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All the hackings I can relate to is this talk show that I kind of work at called Late Rose Talk Show. There has been many hackings recently.
I know,
Um,
sadly.
so has the person who's been hacking this have a gold maker pen by any chance? Because I
No.
believe.
The
Oh,
hackers I've seen are the new ones that do the script hacks that change the audio so only they can talk and they mute everybody. So yeah.
oh. One more thing. Is there any way to, like, become a member like this?
Yeah, just talk to me later. You can send me a message and then we can talk at another time. No problem. Do you have a question by chance for us? Anything you'd like to ask?
How long has this been going for?
A few months. This one a few months, but I've had like 8 shows, but I only have 2 now because my health got really questionable. So I'm doing what I can, but I do the country courts, but we're still on break for now because they have been targeting us for months. And we have to see if
Hackers.
they update and get rid of a bunch of people because I have been spamming RecNet with a bunch of reports for people, and I got at least 4 people perma banned, so they can't play anymore. So yeah.
It
But
looks really nice.
well, thank you. I literally had somebody make a fence, and then we smashed it all together with some trees, and then that was it. It was pretty nice. Thank you so much for talking with us. We're gonna go ahead and get the next person. Alrighty? You have yourself a
Yep,
good night.
me too.
Alright, pick somebody.
So,
What's their at? I have to find it.
it's the one with like G skull. So, and I
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Giblets.
Hello,
It's been a
hello.
while.
Yes, it has. I didn't realize that was the soul, because I know like 9 people named Soul. But please introduce yourself. Tell us what you do for fun.
Well, hi, I am Soul. You may know me as Soul. I've been doing this country comedy core for such a long time, but I took a break from it. But I own a YouTube channel and a wrestling company. Soul Productions, at official Soul Productions, and NAW Nonstop Adrenaline Wrestling. So every Saturday, we'll have a show.
Nice.
I well, these hackers these days. I got like hacked once.
Hey, it happens to everybody.
They just
Everybody who's
spawned in a
having fun.
glider. They literally just spawned in a glider. Like, you know, like where they just basically spawn in a glider.
Yes, that's the new hacks, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
he
sir,
warned
do you
you
have a
that there's a
question
hacker.
for us by chance?
I don't know if anyone knows about wrestling, but who was your favorite? Who was your favorite wrestler from the Attitude Era?
Okay, I have no idea about the
Be a
Attitude
hard
Era,
question
but
for me.
I grew up way back when with the old school 80s and 90s wrestlers, and I thought they were amazing. My favorite,
Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan.
yes, Hulk Hogan was my favorite because I thought it was so cool how he talked, and he was like, "Come on, brothers!" And
Brothers.
yeah, but I think
Oh, Macho Man Randy
overall,
Savage.
my favorite was what's that guy?
Andre, Andre the
Welcome to
Giant.
the Thunderdome.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yes, Randy Savage. That's it.
Yeah.
That is such
I own a wrestling company,
awesome.
NAW right now. I'm
Yeah,
currently doing shows, Wednesday. I'd say, I'm gonna do Thursdays and Saturdays.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
already got, I already got a few people on my roster.
nice. Please don't throw your camera.
Um,
Okay, what about you,
honestly,
Stuck? On that note, because I want to go down everybody if we all know wrestlers, because there's been hundreds. What about you?
hundreds.
Question, do you know Macy?
Macy who? Macy who? No, I don't.
What about you,
Well,
Devil Dog? What about you?
Devil Dog, what do you know? What do you want to talk about,
Wrestling.
brother?
But what is the age requirement? Not age, the level requirement to join this room.
It's just that if they're low level or new accounts, they can't join because a lot of the hackers do the free accounts so they can
Like
hack.
under level 30.
I have no
I might,
idea.
I might do. What is it? Like, I was gonna do that also.
Okay, Lee, I know you're from the older generations. Do you know any wrestlers?
Yeah, I'd probably say my favourite one was Ultimate Warrior.
Oh,
But then for tag teams, it'd probably have to be Legion of Doom.
Jeez, those are names we have not heard in a long time.
Sean
Hmm.
Triple
Mm.
H.
Yeah. What about you, Marianne? You're an avid wrestler? Not really, but
I, I'm a lover, not a wrestler, but I don't watch one, but I
Wow,
locally, I liked my
disrespectful.
husband's aunt. She was a character. Uh, the schools had a used to have wrestling going
Oh,
around to
indie wrestling
each different
companies,
school.
like indie
Huh?
wrestling companies, like those indie wrestling companies.
I don't know anything about it. They have wrestling going to different schools every now and then. Well,
Yeah,
my
like
aunt was in her
those are.
family.
It's like wrestling. It's like with moves, but it's not like wrestling like in Olympic style.
yeah, no, that's
I guess.
boring. That's boring wrestling.
So yeah, but my husband's aunt made it interesting. Um, yeah, she got some match. She got up and she's at one of them at a school, and she got up and yelled at the ref and threw the bell into the ring, and she got arrested. They locked her up in a classroom. Her husband didn't go after her. They said, "Hey Norman, you gonna go get Nettie?" "Oh no, I'm just gonna watch the rest of the wrestling."
Wow.
That's terrible.
Well,
Okay.
she got out of
Honest,
wrestling jail by the end of the game.
Well, that's good. Okay, sir, what were you gonna say? One extra what?
honestly, here's the words of wisdom for me. Take something that you like to get inspired from, and try to see what you can make. Honestly, I get, I love to get some inspiration from people, and that's what I get. What I'm making a current project that I'm making is Soulscape Rising, based off of American Ninja Warrior or Japanese Sasuke, which
Nice.
is filmed in Midoriyama, Japan.
Nice. I would say to
Yes.
anybody out there, guys, no matter what your interest is, do it as best you can to your ability and what is interesting. Statistically, eventually, you will succeed. You can make your hobby into something of a career, and you only have to succeed once. Don't ever forget that. If you have people telling you, remember, surround yourself with good people. Say nothing to the naysayers. Let them be annoying, ignorant, arrogant, and just have fun. We only get one life.
You only
So
get
yeah.
one life and then you're done, basically.
And then you come
Your
back as a
cats have 9
dog who
lives.
bites me in the leg and then I get mad. No, hopefully
I
not.
well, I had
Your
some good
cats?
news. I joined a maker pen class and I graduated.
Nice.
Well
Congrats.
done.
Why? Let me show you. Let me get it down. It's circuit class, I think.
Okay, what were you gonna say, Act Casual?
Wait.
Were you gonna say something? Oh,
He's. Oh my god.
okay.
Uh,
Thank you so much, sir. We're gonna get the next person up here. Thank you a lot. Have a good
thank you
one.
very much. I'll see you later.
Laters. All right, Devil, pick somebody.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Oh no, hold on, the game's
Do you
broken.
need help?
Okay,
Oh, he's off.
all right, Devil. Tell me
Uh,
they're at.
one called Comedy Gold. So just
Okay,
Comedy Gold.
okay. There we go.
You feel special.
Well, I mean, he picked you. That's special. So, introduce yourself, please. Tell us a little bit about what you do in this game.
Hey, I'm Comedy Gold. I got replaced by my dogs, and now I'm the middle child. And I like to rap.
That sounded sad. Okay. All right. I have to ask, what kind of rap? Everybody and their grandma raps different.
Ghetto. Very, very ghetto.
Oh, okay. Thank you for being honest. Let's not do that. We're gonna get banned. Um, do you have a question for us by chance?
Yeah. Let me think of it. What was like your big career that you wanted to be? Like, what did you want to be before you grew too old?
Dang, that hurt. No. I say that because two of us are old, but three of us are old, technically. I really wanted to when I was young. I wanted to be a veterinarian because I grew up watching Dr. Dolittle, and I thought it was the coolest thing. And then I saw my cousin's dog get hit by a car, and I didn't want to be a vet anymore. Because the dad went out there and shot the dog because it was hurt, but it wasn't dead. Yeah.
Sorry for laughing.
Jesus. Yeah.
Poor Jibberish,
It's
that must have been
it's okay.
traumatizing.
Yeah, no, I was like, I could save him. I'll see what I can do. And then the dad walked by. I was like, oh no. Okay. So yeah, it happened, but in all fairness, it was a stray dog, and it shouldn't have been out, but it broke off the leash because the leash was an old rope that was used like a lasso. So it broke, and yeah, that was terrifying, and I didn't want to do that anymore because I was like, if I see animals die, I'll be sad. I don't want that. So then I worked at the chicken factory. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, um, what about you, at Casual? What did you want to be when you were super young? And there's no dumb
I still
answers.
want to be. I just want to be like in the army or police officer.
That is so amazing to have those when you're young. Lee, would you say that's rare? Because when I was young, I was stupid and I was in the countryside. I wanted to be a dinosaur. I was like, I can do this. Oh,
Well, I mean, you
Say
know,
I'm
you could get
American.
there. Dinosaurs are quite old, just like you, so yeah.
okay, Lee, thank you very much. What did you say now, at
That's okay.
Casual?
I guess you could say so. I'm American.
Oh, okay. What about you, Devil Dog? Jesus.
Part of the Marine Corps. And also, Burger, they do have a salute animation. It's one pointing at the cheek, just do it all the way down, it'll make you salute.
Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know. What about you, angry old Lee? What did you want to be?
I don't know, aged giblets.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
Just answer.
I wanted to be a snooker player.
Okay, for all the people that don't know, snooker is what they called it in the UK for billiards or pool. That's snooker, just so you know. And you couldn't do it because you kept eating the 8-ball, right? Okay. Anyway,
No.
I'm joking, Lee. What about
I
you,
know.
Miss Mary?
When I was 6 years old, I wanted to be an astronaut. So by the time I got old enough, I was in college. I took up an engineering program in college. Um, I got married and moved to West Virginia instead of becoming an astronaut. But another love in my life was photography. I did do things with photography. And by the way, I did work at a chicken plant.
Oh, nice. Taking pictures of the chickens? No, I'm just joking. That would
And
be
then
weird.
sending them to
There's
space.
chickens, though.
No, he keeps taking pictures of
Living
us.
chickens.
All right. Thank you all for the answers. Sir, you asked the question and you've already answered to that degree, but what would you wanted to be? Why I cannot talk today. What is it that you wanted to be when you were younger?
I want to be two things. I want to be a dinosaur ninja when I was very young, and then I want to be a ghetto rapper in the hood.
Combine them. You can be a dinosaur in the hood. No. Anyway, yeah. Thank you so much. That was a very interesting question. And we'll go ahead and send you back now. Guys, I always forget, but I kid you not. If you go to the back of the map, there's a club you can join, a Discord, everything else. We actually have fun with that. We're always posting memes and pictures of animals and whatnot. So it's pretty fun. What about you, Lee? Pick somebody.
Um, burger.
Burger. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Burger,
Boogers.
do you have a microphone? Oh, no, you don't. Okay. I'm gonna be so bad at this. Choose somebody else? Okay, thank you so much. We'll go ahead and choose somebody else. Alright, pick somebody else, Lee.
Okay. Can't see that person's name.
Waving.
Mudge is it at the front?
Much is it? Is that the name?
Something like
Muffs
that.
or Mudge? Which one?
Yeah, Mudge.
Okay.
Hello?
I need
You hear me?
glasses.
Yes, we can hear you just fine. Please
Oh.
introduce
Okay.
yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do in this game.
Alright, I'm Mudge, and basically, I really like to play this game, and sometimes if I have a lot of tokens, I'll just give people things that they want, stuff like that.
You're a free charity individual. That's awesome. Yeah, that's good. I used to be charitable, but I only had like 300 tokens, and the kids would be like, "I just want a gift for my wish list." I was like, "Well, I'm gonna give you a pizza," and then I did, and they were like, "Gee, a pizza I can eat by myself in my dorm." I was like, "You added the second part of that. I didn't say anything bad." But yeah. Do you have a question for us by chance?
Yeah, how long has this been going on, and is this like a talk show?
Yeah. We redid a show and we put a bunch of random stuff and then I spread it out and put like 4 of the mini show ideas together and we did this. But we've had it for a short while. It's not too old. So yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. It looks nice.
Well, thank you. I just wanted to make something where I was like, if I could be washed up on shore in a random deserted island, I want to have a show on it. And then I made this. That was good. That was nice.
Honestly, I like how it's a beach theme.
Huh?
I like how it's a beach theme.
Oh. You put beach noises?
I like how it's a beach theme.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Very,
sorry.
very calming.
You're on my bad side. I can't hear too well. So,
I'm sorry, honestly.
no, you're fine. Like that's nobody's fault but my bad genetics. And yeah. Anyway, I have to make this into something everybody can answer, but what would you on this, since it's so calming, I have to ask, what would you listen to calm down? Because everybody's different. My grandmother liked to hear like scratching noises on a board. I was like, Grandma, you're mental. And then, yeah, I like the calming wind through the trees noises. I can go to sleep to that. So, what about you?
Piano jazz.
Okay. Yeah, she does need to be locked up. Anyway, that's understandable. That truly is understandable. What about you, Devil Dog? And he is comatose. All right. What about you, Lee?
I quite like listening to just instrumental music. Really, anything that's relaxing.
Okay. I just can't do that. Being half deaf, I think I hear things. It's not fun. What about you, Marianne?
I could calm down with crocheting, and it's calming. I like being near a beach. We had a shore
Guys,
home.
please sit down.
I used to love. I used to
Can't hear
love
you.
taking a nap in the bedroom in the down the shore home when somebody was mowing the grass. You smelled the river, and you also smelled the grass. Really
Okay,
nice.
that's fair. That's a bit different as far as I've never heard of a sense of smell to sleep. But, I mean, it makes sense. Okay, what about you, sir? Same question.
Probably something like this background music. Something nice and calm, or like a white noise.
Okay. Did you know, fun fact, white noise is, static and whatnot and the soft boost, but there's something
Yeah.
called brown noise that the CIA uses in certain equipment that can destroy other things just because of the noise. It's weird. But
I
yeah,
did not know that.
I didn't know that until I accidentally typed in. I thought it was going to be someone making fart noises. It wasn't. They were destroying a building. I was like, this doesn't seem legal, so I'm going to clear my history and go to bed. But yeah. But yeah. Do you have anything else by chance? Anything you'd like to ask? Any random facts on life? Within reasoning, we will try to help and answer it.
Not really. I was just happy to be here.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being up here and asking what you have and just having a nice conversation. I'm going to go ahead and send you back, and yeah, we hope to see you again.
Okay.
And if you haven't already, please.
He really wants to come up. Muffs. There.
Okay,
Keeps asking me. We're on a call. I'm sorry.
okay.
Can
I'll
you
bring him up.
all please sit down?
Thank
Guys,
you. Goodbye.
please sit down just for now. Do me that favor. We will get the other guy.
Who's Hybrid Bird?
Hybrid's one of the staff.
Head mod.
Oh,
Oh,
is he gonna join the show or what?
well, he can talk if he wants. I mean, he's just mute right now. But how are you doing, sir? How are you doing today? We can't hear you.
Is he ever
Right, sometimes I play my Xbox and I have to mute, so
Okay,
Dex,
please
that happened.
introduce yourself. Tell us what you do for fun.
I'm Muffs. I like playing this game a lot. I got kind of back in this game because of him, because we're like right now best friends basically. And I also earlier got diagnosed with strep throat, but it's weird because my throat doesn't hurt, but I still have to take antibiotics and stuff.
you
So
want to friend me?
Yes, it means you can't have the virus showing, but you do have the virus.
Yeah.
Be very
I
careful.
I, I was
Strepto.
I was on call with him last night, and I for some reason my voice was really deep, and I sounded like JoJo Siwa. It was weird.
Jesus. Okay. Well, we'll just yeah, I'll take your word for it. Do you have a question
Yeah.
for us by chance?
Uh, what's like your favorite game outside of this game?
I like to play Smash Cars with the
Pac-Man.
people in handicap areas at the hospital. No, I'm joking.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking. No.
Oh,
Oh my
ignore my brother.
God.
So
Oh my god. So my brother.
my brother in the background. Act like he's
Okay.
not there.
Okay. Just please, if you can, if he's cussing again,
He's
would you
playing
stop?
Gorilla Tag.
I understand, but that's
Patrick,
no
be
reason to
quiet.
yell at a gorilla. Anyway, my favorite game has to be Super Mario World on Super Nintendo. I just love playing it. It's relaxing to me. I don't know why. I like it.
I love you too.
Okay, sir.
Is your dirty chair right here?
Give me a second. Yes, go ahead. Talk.
I'm not trying to
to
kill
me.
you. What the fuck? Bro, I swear to God, I'm not trying to kill you.
Okay, please
So our
push to
favorite
talk.
game outside of Rec Room?
Yes.
I don't play anything besides Rec Room, so probably baseball or tennis.
Okay, IRL games. That's nice. That's fair. Okay, are you okay, sir? Can you talk? Sir,
What?
please push to
Wait.
talk. It's really loud. Okay.
Even though he's deaf, but yeah, something's loud.
It's loud in my good ears, Lee. Okay, Lee.
I know.
What do you like to
I
play?
had to say it.
What do you like to play, Lee?
At the moment, I'm quite addicted to Skyrim again, but I love playing Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo.
Okay. Heads up to everybody. You don't have to dress like me. We have two clowns up here. Thank you. Anyway.
My clown.
You're not dressed like me, sir. You just look like bald Mr. Clean. Alright. So, what about you, Marianne? What do you like to play?
I really love Super Mario World. But I played Real Fishing VR.
Oh, I love that. But after 2 hours, I'm getting mad at a fake fish and I have to stop myself. I'm not good at it. But that's understandable. Sir, you asked the question. Please tell us, what do you like to play to relax?
Hold on, what was the question?
My favorite game has to be Skate 3. I don't know if you ever heard about it,
Yes.
but I'm really good at that. I've done 100% career. I've done all the challenges in every DLC. I've bought almost every DLC except for the filmer pack. It's not on sale and it annoys me a lot. And I think yesterday I got this clip that got the attention of like 2 people. I think it was one guy in who's like big in the Discord and another guy who came up with, like, if anyone's heard of Skate 3, he came up with the double bridge cap. So it was kind of important to me hearing that he actually like noticed one of my clips.
That's awesome. That is amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I used to love Tony Hawk Underground way back when. But a bunch of random stuff I still play, but I never could afford the skate games. So yeah. Well, thank you so much.
My
This has
yeah, my
been
grandma bought it for me like when I was
Oh.
like 9 for like Christmas.
That's awesome. My grandmother
Yeah.
tried to buy me a game once, and she bought me the game I already owned. I was like, thanks, Grandma. Yeah.
I've been playing off the same disc for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun,
It's fun
though.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Thank you
actually got
so
me back
much.
into it, and that's kind of why I 100%ed it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keep going on it, honestly. People who make games, and if you play any other game, guys, if you're good at it and you complete the game, send it to the company that made the game, and they'll usually hire you. It's weird, but they love it. Thank you so much. We're going to send you back, sir.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Sorry for my background.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Marianne, did you pick somebody or no?
Jaguar.
Okay.
Who even is Jaguar? Oh, there it is.
Hello!
Oh, God. Your microphone's live.
Hello!
Oh, hey Lee!
Hello, Jaguar.
Ma'am.
Hello.
Introduce yourself,
Yes.
please.
Hello, I'm Determined Jaguar, and I like, well, sometimes I like to play Roblox, sometimes. And, you know, whatever games I like to play on there, but, you know, it's pretty fun.
Well, that's good. If you have a game you like, guys, enjoy it. I don't know why. I'm not mentally unstable, I swear. But I love to play the forest and build clubhouses in the sky with turtle shells to collect water and then eat food and shoot deer while there's people trying to kill me. It's fun. I don't know why. But it is.
All that game is on
Living
Steam
life to
anyway.
its fullest.
Can't even get it.
Yeah, it's so interesting because I'll be like, oh, I'm out of soda. And then somebody will hit me with an axe, and I'm like, oh my god, I thought I was alone. It's great. It's great.
I thought we dead.
Pretty
Oh
much.
gosh, it's so silly.
What's up?
Another fun game was
Have you
Sims.
ever played Rust?
Okay, 1 second.
Ew,
We're gonna
I
go down the
love
deal. Sorry, go ahead, Marianne. What were you gonna say?
Sims is a fun game. I love building houses and playing with the people and stuff like that. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess we have an interest as humans in that kind of thing, but I love like that forest game. There's one part in the map where you can swim out to a little island, and if you're just 2 seconds too late, not swimming perfectly straight, you'll get eaten by a shark. And it's so much fun. I don't know why.
Oh, how is it fun getting eaten by a shark?
No, it's so, and the anticipation, like, am I gonna make it? I can hear the music. Am I gonna make it? And then I get on, I turn once I reach the shore.
Oh boy.
And the shark fin is going under the water. I'm like, oh, I almost died. Ugh. It's pretty fun. Anyway, we're gonna go down the line. What do you play in that form of fun? You said Roblox, but can you be specific? 'Cause
Yep.
Roblox has a bunch of games on it.
Well, I usually like playing, well, let me see. Oh boy, there's so many games on there, but I kind of like, let's see, I like playing Doors on there. I love Doors.
The 100 doors, you mean?
Well, Doors mostly, it's my favorite, but every time you try to make it through, like, mostly, like, I made it, like, through door 13, and you mostly die, and that's just awful. And then, I like Virus Playground, that's so silly. But, it's somewhat silly, but, and then I also like, let me see here. Oh, whatever games that are on there, there's just so many.
Okay. You just like the variety. We'll just say that.
Yeah, it's like variety, yeah.
Okay. What about you, sir?
I like playing Rust.
Well, how so? Because that game is frustrating. I survived, and they shot me from a distance. They poisoned me, and then they force-fed me trash. How do you do that?
Ew!
I make a clan.
Okay. You just like the clans. I can't get into them because the people who run them are horribly psychotic.
Well, also you have to join like a certain server, and like maybe there might be like one or two like friendly people
That's fair.
before they kill you.
Yeah. It's just a matter of time. What about you, Devil Dog? Oh, 1 second. That's fine. Point your finger at somebody else. What about you, Lee?
What was the question again? Sorry.
What game do you like to play? Like, multiplayer.
I don't know. I mean, I suppose, is it got to be similar to Roblox or?
No, whatever you like, sir.
Multiplayer, then I'll probably say it'd have to be any of the Mortal Kombat games.
Okay. You just like to murder people. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair. What about you, Marianne?
Helps after being on this stressful game.
That's my all-time favorite game. Like I said before, was like The Sims. That was something else I wanted to be when I grew up. Was be an architect. I took up drafting and all that, but it's fun building the houses. It really was, and playing with the people.
That's
And you can do
awesome.
fun things like some of the games. If you got tired of your sim, you can take the ladder out of the swimming pool, put the sim in the swimming pool, take the ladder out, and they drown. That way you can get rid of your person.
Okay, Marianne, that's murder. Okay.
What in the world is going on in that brain of yours?
Ma'am, thank you so much
Yes?
for the question. We don't have too long. Do you have anything else you'd like to ask?
Well, let me see. Well, I do have my own talk show, but, it's mostly going through test runs and all that, but, it's gonna be awesome. Once, well, me and Verlin have, created it mostly, But, I haven't really heard from them, but and it's gonna be, and right after all the talking and stuff, we try not to laugh, try not to make me laugh, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we'll see, things get a little crazy, but, it gets a little bit.
That's fair.
And, it
I
gets,
hate
yes?
to cut you off, but we're on the checking the times. We're gonna send you back. Thank you so much.
Alright, bye!
Oh, Superior.
Alright. Hybrid.
Yeah?
Pick somebody.
Oh. Wait. Alright, do I get to sit here for now? I guess so. Let's pick Mr. Guy Who Likes Burgers. Come on up here.
He doesn't have a mic.
Oh, he doesn't?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Guys, just raise your hand if you want to come up.
Raise your hand, please.
Okay, there's a skeleton hand. I see it.
Okay, click him up here.
Okay, editor, we're gonna put you up here. Oh my gosh, my dog.
Where did they go?
Alright. Hello, how
Hello.
are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Okay, one thing. If I go AFK for a little, beware of a demon. If I go AFK, my Rec Room avatar, there is something just comes out of my hands or body.
Okay. Please introduce yourself. Tell us what you do in Rec Room.
Okay, I'm the editor. I'm the editor, and I pretty much just play Rec Room for fun and try creating games, but fail miserably because I do not know how to do circuits.
Understandable. Trust me. I
Oh
wish
yeah,
I could
I
help.
also I play Call of Duty, but the only thing that's telling me to rage quit is because of how many campers and sweats there are.
Okay. You need to
Yeah.
get away from everything like that. That sounds like you're making it horrible for yourself. Do you have a question?
Yeah, I think I've been a little too hard on myself over the years.
Jesus, do you have a
I have
question?
depression spikes. I have a question. When did you make this?
It's about a year old. It's not too old.
And
So yeah.
how?
It took me forever, cause Lee knows it best. I'm blind and shake a lot, and when I do things, they don't work correctly. Like, I'll never forget it. I've said this story many times, but when I made my first Rec Room creation was a little dog that walked across the floor, and I was like, heck yeah, it's moving! As it did, its legs fell off, and then it didn't move. I was like, why? So, yeah. So then I gave up on that. And that was the end of my dog. I didn't have to put it down. It was already down. So yeah.
Or never give up on your dreams, unless they already went up or down.
My dream was a nightmare. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Oh yeah, a personal opinion that I have, people need to stop with edits. I know my name is the editor, but why whenever I enter a VC server in the strongest battlegrounds in Roblox, there is like 500 people that are just playing the mango. They just play that sound.
Hey,
I have brain damage because of
birds
that.
of a feather flock together, and if those birds are mentally unstable, they're all gonna do the same thing. So, that's just how it is, honestly. But
Yeah, I
would
also
say-
have I have pretty dark humor.
No, that's okay. My humor, it's the same for a lot of people. So let's just not tap into that, because that's gonna be a lot of editing. So
Dark humor's brilliant.
Yeah.
dark
Oh yeah,
humor is
something that
like-
happened to me like I think 5 years ago. So it was little tiny me watching scrolling through YouTube shorts. Then I decided I'm gonna watch a long video, and then I just choose a random one, and then I thought I woke up but that I couldn't move. Turns out I was having sleep paralysis.
That is awesome. I love when I have sleep paralysis, but every time I have it, somebody pours water in my pants. Every time. I'm joking, guys.
Yeah, when that happened to me,
It's
when
not
that happened to
water.
little me, someone for some reason just dipped. They just dipped me halfway in a pool,
Yeah.
and then they put me back in my bed. But for some reason, they already had dipped fully in a pool.
Well, let's not go there. All right. Sir, would you say something crazy like that has happened to you? Because we're talking about sleep paralysis now.
I woke up on the floor before when I was in bed. Like, when I woke up, like, I went to bed, and then I woke up on the floor.
Oh, you
It
fell?
was crazy.
Huh.
I didn't even wake up.
That's awesome. I fell
Speaking
out
of like sleep in beds, one time I was in my room and in my bed, my bedside table cloned itself a couple times. And then my bed and my bedside tables just started doing the Gundam style.
Sir, you
I
do
love
drugs.
this
You do drugs.
There's a hacker. There's a hacker.
I don't do drugs, I'm crazy.
That's fine.
Big difference.
We'll keep the basics. What about you, Hybrid? You look like a bad dream.
It wasn't a dream, it was a dream come true. I had to deal with a winter storm.
What do you mean? Did you sleep outside?
No, I didn't sleep outside. I had to go out there and die for a whole hour.
Oh, that's terrible.
Howdy y'all, Jibberish VR here. Just want to say if you like the video, please consider subscribing, leave a thumbs up, nice comment, all the notifications, all that good stuff. Hope you have a good day. Thank you kindly.